What is up, my K-Billions? What's up, guys? So today, as you see by the video, we are doing the hot seat. That's right, I put myself in the hot seat. I put it on my Instagram for you guys to ask me some questions. You guys asked me the questions. I wrote them down. I'm gonna answer them for you all today. I'm gonna answer them all truthfully and honestly, period. But before I even get to answering the questions, because y'all asked some good questions, we are gonna play the intro. So, without further ado, play the intro. Play it.
You could be my baby, when you make it my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love.
I watched the intro, we good? All right, so let's just get right into this hot seat. Like, let's not even procrastinate. Let's do this, okay? So the first question that you'll ask is, what's a book that changed your perspective on life? This is a good question because it shows y'all really be paying attention to me. Because if you know, your girl is a bookworm. I love to freaking read. Like, I haven't been texting back for hours. I'm reading. Nobody can find me. I'm somewhere curled up with a book. Don't play outside, and I'm not really talking at the table, but I'm on my phone. I'm reading on my Kindle app. Don't play with me. But a book that changed my perspective on life would have to be, I read so many books, y'all. Let me think. I'm gonna say The Story of Awkward. It's a book about a young lady named Peregrine, but she's called Perry for short. I'll leave the name of the book and everything right here and in the description box below. But yeah, but she basically grew up awkward and feeling like unseen, and so she wrote like this. In her sketchbook, she drew a magical kingdom where all of the people were her friends, and she made herself the princess. I mean, she didn't make the main character necessarily her, but it was inspired by her and her crush that had never noticed her, right? And then the person who was bullying her, she made him the ogre. They get sucked into the world because the world is in danger, right? And then they have to save the world, and in that journey of saving her little sketch world, she finds her voice. She starts speaking up for herself. She realizes that weird is the new normal, and being weird is like freaking awesome. And she realized that what she has to say matters, and she starts fighting for what she believes in, and she embraces her awkwardness and her shyness. And that's changed my perspective on the world, because I'm awkward as heck, yo, like for real, I really am. And I've always shied away from it, but that book helped me to embrace my awkwardness, to know that being awkward is actually a gift. It's a treasure. Like, it's good to be awkward. It's good to be weird. It's good to be not normal. Like, that's freaking dope. And it really helped me just to embrace who I am confidently, embrace the awkwardness, embrace the shyness, embrace everything that I feel is weird and not normal, to embrace it. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. That was a good question. All right, so question number 2, who is a person that I regret meeting but was a great life lesson? I'm not going to name the actual person on my channel just because I ain't trying to be throwing nobody under the bus or any of that, you all. So, but I'm just gonna call this person Greg. We're gonna call this person Greg. I met a male, and I thought that he was a great friend at the time, but he actually turned out to be very manipulative towards me. I made a lot of bad decisions whenever I was around this person. I believed the things that he was telling me. And then I ended up compromising a lot of my own beliefs in order for this person that I thought really cared about me. But and people around me told me that they did not care about me and that I made bad decisions and that it was the company I keep. And I had people in my ear telling me the right thing, but I ignored them because I was stuck in like, you can't tell me what to do. I know what's best for me. And just believing that person was actually being truthful about the things that they were saying to me. In reality, they were not. And I ended up causing more damage to myself and losing people that really cared about me and loved me and that I really cared about and loved over this person that is no longer in my life. My decision, not theirs. I removed them from my life, blocked them and everything. But I lost people that really loved and cared about me. I lost myself. I, again, compromised things that I believed in for that person, and for what? Like, and I regret it because I wish I would have listened to the people who were trying to actually help me and tell me the things and tell me things. Like, they weren't just saying things just to try to control me. They were actually trying to help me, which I know now. But that's one of the biggest life lessons I've learned, because it's like I can be very naive and I believe sometimes the wrong things. And so it just taught me to stay true to myself. 2, it really is the company you keep. Like, the people you have around you can start to weigh on your beliefs and your and what you believe in, your morals. They can start to alter that or shift that. So you really do have to be careful about the people around you, because you have to be mindful that people are energy. People carry spirits, demons, God. They carry those, and like, we're all energy, and you can what's the right word? You can take on someone else's energy and demons and spirits without even meaning to, just by allowing yourself to be around them. And then they end up dimming your light just because you're in their vicinity and you're thinking that it's good and it's fun and everything. And then you just realize later, once you grow and mature, that it's not good and all of that. So that is what I learned from Greg, that it's the company I keep. I can't have everybody around me, and the next time somebody good comes in my life and they tell me someone is not the best, and I've used my critical thinking skills and not just my big heart and not be naive, that I'm going to believe them and make the right decisions. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Life lesson: don't be naive. Realize it's the company you keep, and be more protective of myself. That's my life lesson. Okay, the third question is, why is the sky green and why isn't the sky green and the ocean orange? I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Let's ask God collectively if he can make the sky green. Sometimes, no. I was about to say, when the sun's setting, it do be like having like those colors, but it's more like pinks and oranges and purples. Like, I never really saw green. Maybe we can collectively pray to God that one day he can put some green in the sky. Let's do that. As for the ocean not being orange, if you watch the sunset and at like the right lighting, the ocean does look a little orange when the sun is setting. So yeah. That's my answer to that. Next question: what do I consider cheating? Cheating is when when a male has asked you out to be his girlfriend, or a male has asked you to be his boyfriend, or whatever, whoever. We're not putting a gender on it. When a human being has asked another human being to be their partner, friend, their partner, when two humans have agreed to be in a relationship, one has asked the other out and they said yes, and they have established the boundaries and the rules and whatever in that relationship, because some people have open relationships, some people don't. Whatever your rules are, when you break the rules of that said relationship, whatever boundaries, rules, and relationships you have put in place for your relationship, if you break those said rules that y'all have put in place, and the reason why I won't put something specific is because everybody's relationship is different. Like, I know people who are in three-way relationships. I know people who have open relationships. I know people who, like, everybody's relationship is different. So, yeah. And as for myself, it depends on what we have agreed on in my relationship. Like, for me, I don't know, y'all. I guess it's not about everybody else. It's about me specifically. That is what the question is at. Okay, so what do I personally consider cheating? If you ask me to be your girlfriend and we have established that you are not to kiss anybody else, have sex with anybody else, all that, that's cheating. Okay? Now, if we have talked about it and we have both agreed that that is okay with each other, then okay, that's not cheating. So I still say that that's personal for me, because yeah, if I'm in a relationship, if we've talked and everything and we've set the boundaries of what is not okay, if you break those laws of what is not okay, then that is cheating. Period. And you just know what cheating is. Like, you can't be kissing nobody else, you can't be having sex with nobody else. Like, that's cheating. Like, no. How many people have I talked to at once? Okay, so y'all, I just want to make something very clear. Me talking to somebody do not mean I got feelings for them, for real. Because my talking stages are really, in the words of somebody that was once in my life, they're really like Netflix trials. Like, they do not last longer than 30 days. And if I'm talking to you for more than 30 days, that means I really like you, and that means you're the only person I talk to. Even if I tell you you're not the only person I talk to, I'll probably lie to try to sound, like, try to make it seem like I'm not attached. Like, don't play with my gangster, like, for real. So, but no, like, so as far as talking stages, I probably have talked to or entertained about four people at one time before, but that was back in my high school days, y'all. Like, now I don't do that anymore. I talk to one person at a time. And right now, if I'm being honest, the only person I'm talking to is myself. For real, because, like, I'm sorry, but the human race is just not it. It's not. I like the people in my books much better. I saw a quote on Twitter. It was like, if your girl a bookworm, she already lowered her standards for you, dog. So really be her man, boss up. And I never felt that more in my chest, because y'all just not like the people that I read about. Like, when I read about their relationships, I was like, ooh, well, God, I see what you do for others. God, I see what you do for others. And can you just please have that same energy when you send me my husband? Because that's really what I'm looking for right now in life. I'm looking for a husband. I'm not looking for nothing less than a husband, and I really mean that. Yeah. So you're not trying to be my husband? Don't even talk to me. Don't even text me. Don't none of that. You're not trying to pray together, go to Bible study together, go on a little Bible picnic together, go to museums. You're not trying to decorate the hotel room, talk about will you be my girlfriend. You're not trying to propose to me and ask me to be your girlfriend and then ask me to be your wife. Nah, stink. And it's just the men that I have been talking to, they're not exhibiting that energy. Therefore, I'm not talking to anybody right now. But in my high school days, back when I was a pimp named the back, I probably talked to like 4 people at once, but none of them was really serious. Yeah. Okay. What is my... Oh, no, I skipped one. Explain my love life. I kind of just did. It's non-existent right now, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. My love life is non-existent. Now, if we're talking about throughout my whole life, my first boyfriend was in elementary, middle school. It was my first boyfriend was in elementary, middle school. I remember his name. I'm not gonna put nobody's name out on my YouTube. If you know, you know about that boy. Yes. So yeah. I'm not gonna lie, my first boyfriend was a white male, and I really had liked him at the time. I thought I loved him, but I did not. You know, you think you love people when you in middle school and elementary school till you realize what love really is. Yeah, but he was cool. So yeah, that was my first boyfriend. My second boyfriend was also my first kiss, and he was an African American male. Yeah, and he cheated on me. And he didn't used to answer the phone. Anyway, third boyfriend, a little light-skinned African American. When he was trying to get me, he treated me like a princess. Like, I really had liked him when he was trying to get me. Like, when he was trying to get me, well, he was really applying pressure. But once he got me, it was like, you're not applying pressure no more at all. And I don't like that. But I thought I loved him, but I had love for him, but I wasn't in love with him as I thought I was, especially once I realized once he got me, he wasn't applying pressure no more. So yeah, as we see by the first three, my love life really was a comedy special. Yeah, anyway, number 4. My fourth boyfriend was not crap. No, that's no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't that at all. He was not crap at all. And we're not even gonna speak on him at all. My fifth boyfriend, I loved him. He treated me like a princess from the time he was trying to get me to when he really got me. And like all that, and like he wasn't my first kiss, but he was like a lot of my first. He was my first everything else. Yeah. Except for date. He was my first kiss or my first date, but like everything else, y'all, that was him, and that was my baby. And I really loved him. Okay, y'all, and not gonna lie, y'all, he really made it. I think that's really why I'm not interested in the human race no more, y'all. Cause it was not his fault we broke up. It was my fault, and I'm gonna be honest. It was my fault. I was immature. I was childish, and I made a lot of bad decisions. And he told me the decisions that I was making was bad, but I was trying to just, be the. I don't know, y'all. I was trying to be independent and do my own thing and tell him he was wrong, but he was really right. And it was bad. Anyway, y'all, we're not going to get into that. Just know it wasn't him. It was me. Like, for real. Take full responsibility. And, yeah. So, but he really messed it up for everybody else. That's why I'll never accept anything less than what this man gave me. Like, seriously, you kidding me? I've experienced top tier love, so why would I lower my standards for anybody else? Like, and I'm just not gonna lie, y'all, that's why everybody that I've talked to since him has been a failed talking stage, because y'all just not up here with him. Y'all like really down there, and it's not giving. I'm a princess, and I'm not gonna settle for anything else, especially when I know my God, my Abba has my husband out there waiting for me. So yeah, that's my love life, y'all. Because after that 5th one, I didn't have another boyfriend. Did I? I did. I had a long distance boyfriend. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to lie. I had a long distance boyfriend, but That didn't work out. And I'm not speaking nothing bad on him because he's a great guy and I love his music and everything. It's just the distance and not texting back, and yeah, I'm not going to really put too much out there, but yeah, the distance, not texting back for days and weeks and months, and had me feeling like at this point like I like you more than you like me, and I'm feeling delusional. Once I start feeling delusional, we gotta so yeah, no. So yeah. My love life, the comedy special. Yeah, so that's it though. After that's it. No more. No. Yeah, I'm really, after this, I had dipped my toe back into the dating world, y'all, but my toe is undipped from the water. I don't like it. I don't like dating. I'm not looking for love. I'm waiting for my husband to come find me. I know I'm just being so serious, y'all. Like, I'm not. No. Anyway, next question. What is my love language? My love language is affection. Like, I'm very affectionate. Like, if I love you, I will kiss all over you. I'm gonna be up under you. I'm gonna sit on your lap. Like, I'm always going to be up under you. I like to cuddle. Like, that's just me. Like, what is personal space? Like, what is it? I don't know, because we don't have that over here. I like to laugh. That's another love language of mine. Like, I like to laugh. Well, I don't know if that's a love language, but yeah, I'm affectionate. Affection, laughter. I like to go out and do things like museums and picnics and roller coasters and exploration, y'all. Like, I like to have fun. So yeah, let's not club fun, but like actual activity fun, like escape rooms and things like that. Like, yeah, that's my love language, y'all. What else? I like motivating each other. Like, if I'm like, bae, like, I really got to do good in school. I really got to do this assignment. Like, and I'm doing my assignment, and you're like, bae, you got this. You can finish it here. Let me proofread it for you when you're done. Like, ooh. Let me subscribe to your YouTube channel. Let me subscribe to your YouTube channel. Let me help you with your YouTube channel. Let me help you edit. Let me watch your videos before you upload them to make sure that they're okay. Let me pray over you. Let's go to church together. Let's study the Bible together. Oh, marry me, baby. Period. What, you want to get closer to my Abba, my God, with me? Oh. And my man, thank you to my man. Like, that's what I really want. I want to grow. Like, that is my love language. Growing and going together, being affectionate, being playful, laughing, going out and exploring, motivating each other. And I'm also not a girl where I'm trying to spend all your money. I got my own money and a savings account and investments, baby. So don't play with me. But also, I do believe that we're a partnership. Like, you don't have to pay for everything. I don't have to pay for everything. Like, we can go half and half on a bill. Like, that's another one of my love languages. I want to be partners with somebody. I don't want somebody just to always be paying for something. Like, I can pay for stuff too, and we can go half on stuff and things like that. I can buy you gifts just like you can buy me gifts. Like, go half and half. Partnership. That's another love language. I'm your partner. I fill your gas tank up, Snake, before you go home. Go home, hear my chord, like, dead. Like, I'm a passenger princess, but also I can help out with you too, baby. You feel me? Yeah. All right. So, next question. Would you ever mess with me, twin? Just asking. No. One, I don't know who this is from. Two, if you really wanted to mess with me, you would not have come on this hot seat. Like, I don't know. 3, as I said, I'm not interested in the human race right now, and this definitely gives human race. So yeah. Anyway, next question. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Okay, so in 5 years, I see myself even close, like me and God, like this right now. Me and my Abba, we like this. But in 5 years, we're gonna be like this, like locked in, like for real, like locked in. Like we already locked in, but we gonna be like locked in. Period. I'll have graduated from college. I plan to have my master's degree. I think I want to get a doctorate, but I'm not sure right now. Like, but I know I want my master's, right? So I'll have at least graduated with my master's degree. I'll have my own house. I'm gonna have my own car. My mother gonna have a house, and she gonna have a car. I'm gonna increase my savings and my investments. I'm going to just, like, I'm gonna continue to grow. I'm gonna be so disciplined and motivated. My YouTube channel, K-Dalians, there's gonna be like 5 years, there's gonna be 10,000 or more of us. Like, oh my goodness, yes. In 5 years, I predict that I should have at least 10,000 subscribers, if not more. If not more. You know, I'm always okay with more, but I want to have at least 10,000, you know? And I will welcome you guys with open arms. I promise you, love it here. I'll have a good job, even though I'll be doing YouTube, and I'll have all of my K-Dalian subscribers. I'll still love you, I promise. But I also want to have a good job, and I want to create AIs, artificial intelligence. If you didn't know, like, that's what I want to do. I want to create artificial intelligences. I want to have my own business, a clothing company, journaling. I want to make my own journals, because I want to create my own journal, but I want it to be like a journal where you answer questions and I tell you about my life. Like, I want there to be a story on how we can help grow and heal, but I also want there to be places where you can answer in it, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm sorry. That's my I ran out of storage, but we back. But the last thing that I said was my journal. I want to have a journal. I want to create journals, and books and things. I want to start my own clothing company. I want to start so many businesses, y'all. I can't even explain it all to y'all, but like, there's so much stuff that I really want to do. I want to start a mental health business. I'm not really going to get too much into that, but I want to start a business for mental health and use my degree to help with mental health. Like, oh my goodness, y'all, like, y'all don't understand. There's so much stuff I see for myself in 5 years. And in 5 years, I will have at least started 3 of them. 3 of the many ideas and businesses that are in my head. In 5 years, I will have at least started 3 of them. I will have definitely started my merch and my increase my subscribers. I'll have traveled. I don't want there to be a place on this earth that my feet have not touched, except for the places that are kind of scary. We're gonna wait till they're a little less scary, and if they don't get that as a little less scary within my lifetime, then I probably won't go there. But every other place that isn't scary, I want my feet to have touched, y'all, for real. I want to have gone to Paris within 5 years, or Tokyo. I've always wanted to go to Paris since I was a kid, but if I could squeeze Paris and Tokyo in, ooh, y'all. And in 5 years, I want to have a great friend group, one who really supports me, and one who I really feel like, okay, the company that I am keeping, I'm proud of it. Like, these are my people. Like, I want to have found my people in 5 years. I want to have a job in my field in 5 years. And just to go back to my people, when I say my people, I mean friends. Like, I'm not rushing falling in love or finding a husband or none of that. If that doesn't happen in 5 years, I'm actually really okay with that. I'm more so mean like friends, people that I can count on, people that I can trust, people who will motivate me, like those people. I want for the next 5 years for only divine interactions. Meaning if God don't want you in my life, whether you're a lesson or a blessing, you cannot come around me. Like, block. Like, there's a little wall, a visible wall all around me, where if you try to like come and God said no, you can't come be near her, because he know how I am. Like, I'm really nice and like, hey, how are you? And like, I'm a really nice person, you all. Like, I'm not mean or stuck up or anything. But that's why I need God to like, don't even let you near me. Like, you know, run right into the wall. And I actually hope that in 5 years I have a better discernment of who I can allow near me. I'm getting a better discernment now of who to allow in my life and who can be close to me and who can't. I've definitely gotten better, but I know that there's still room for me to grow, because I do still see some patterns that I'm really trying hard to shake when it comes to allowing people in my life. So I've gotten better, but I'm not all the way healed from it yet. I haven't gotten over this mountain yet. I'm halfway there, but I'm not over it yet, if that makes sense. And in 5 years, I definitely hope I'm over that mountain of people pleasing, of knowing when to say no, of always choosing myself, of being confident in myself, like holding my head up with pride, walking with pride, my model waddle, wearing more skirts and shorts and not being scared of how my walk looks, because sometimes pants and skirt and long skirts and long dresses hide how my walk looks. But no, walking in my model waddle, my little waddle, and being confident in it. My tremors, if you know, your girl has tremors because of her disability. Not letting it be like, oh my goodness, like I'm tremoring, don't look at me. Don't look at me while I'm tremors, but like being confident in my tremors. And I'm definitely gotten more confident in my tremors and my walk. But like, when in 5 years, I want to be so confident, like, you can't tell me nothing, period. Like, nothing gets in me, period, y'all. Like, I want to have much thicker skin in 5 years. I still want to live with my heart, and I still want to be vulnerable, and I still want to give to people and be a kind soul. I just want to be smarter with it. Like really, like I just really want to be smarter when it comes to that big heart of mine and all of that, y'all. So yeah, and that's where I see myself in 5 years. I'll have a car. My mom will have a car. I'll have a house. My mom will have a house. I'll have my dream job. I'll have graduated with my master's degree. I'll have started at least 3 businesses or of my little business ideas. I'll have launched them. I'll have traveled to Paris and Tokyo, hopefully. But definitely Paris first. I'll have divine connections. I will have a higher level of discernment and wisdom. And I'll be so confident in myself. And I will have unshakable joy and peace. Yep. And of course, I'll have 10,000 Kdalians who I would love endlessly, just like I love you guys now. Even just the 55 of us. Well, 56 including me. Are we at 55 or 56, y'all? I don't know. I think we're at 55. You know what I mean? Yeah, we in the 50s though. But yeah, I love y'all. And I can't wait for us to grow. And I hope that as we grow that you guys are still here, y'all. For real. But yeah, that was the last question. And so I'm gonna wrap up this video so y'all know what that means. I really hope you guys are like this video. If y'all want to see me do more hot seats, Comment down below if you like the questions that people asked. Hit the like button. If you have any questions that you feel like I should have answered or that I didn't answer correctly, comment down below. If you watched this video, comment down below. If you're looking at me as I'm looking at you, if you're still here at the end of that whole probably like 30-40 minute video hot seat, subscribe. What are you doing? You watched this whole video. You watched this whole video. You are still here. So subscribe. Subscribe. Period. You watched 3 videos of mine and you haven't subscribed? For what? That's weird. Why are you being weird to me? Why are you being weird to me? Subscribe. Subscribe. You'll love it here, I promise. And there are more videos coming to you sooner than you think. Trust me. And I love you guys. I really do. And I mean it. I love you and I mean it. And I promise you there are more videos coming soon. I pinky promise. And so yeah, without you the type I like, mama. I might buy you ice, mama. If your girl ain't light skinned and petite, then she is not my god. Okay, all right, for real, y'all. I'm closing the video. Without further ado, peace, guys, and I will see you in the next video, which is coming to you sooner than you think. I love you and I mean it. Peace.